Does it work? There's a little strip at the top that isn't full screen, which is slightly worrying. Press F11 to go full screen. Thank you, game. I think this is the loading screen. Landlord roleplay. Don't repair rental. Landlord super. It's sort of working. Now I am noticing, I said go full screen, and you and I can both see a tiny little strip at the far left side that is not full screen, where you can see the edge of my icons on my Discord, on my desktop. I combined the word desktop and Discord there. I can speak. Getting your Xbox 360 info. Do I have Xbox 360 info? Apparently so. That's my name. Feel free to add me. I don't care. Our old landlord is withholding our deposit because they refused to fix the front door while we were living there, so we couldn't lock it. Oof. Are you streaming this from a server? Yes, this is how Game Pass can work if you wanted to. As the only way to... But you can play any console game on the Xbox 360, from what I know, on Game Pass, but it streams from their server. Basically, Microsoft is emulating this on their own proprietary Xbox 360 controller and then streaming it to my PC, which is not my first choice for how to play a video game, but whatever, it'll do. Start. I have an Xbox One controller here. I think I played this around 2012 and thought it was lacking in a lot of ways at the time. Hello to everyone, I am here now. That sounds dystopian. Yep. Because again, you cannot legally buy this game for a computer system, for a PC. You can't buy it. It was stripped from all software stores that you can find. So the only way to have it on a PC is to either stream it or pirate it, which I will do if it doesn't work. Start. Okay, the controller's working.
And so our story begins.
It's that woman again.
The kingdom is on the verge of revolution, but who will be the hero to lead the rebellion?
Do you have a neck, princess? You look exactly the same, by the way, but do you have a neck, or is that just a very fancy, like, necklace, or what do you call that, like an ascot? A choker? Is this a choker? I'll be choosing the princess option. Look, I don't know what this says about me. If given the option, if given the option, like in Baldur's Gate, I will usually play like non-binary characters. If not given the option, if it's just male or female, I will 100% of the time play female characters. Don't know why. Let's press X. Oh, I have to hold. Oh, and it's zooming. Oh, maybe. Oh. Just sort of edge the characters. Don't know why. It's me and dwarves.
Of course, the princess. It is time.
Those are some extravagant knockers you have. I said that intending to be gross, but it was too gross for me. It's because women are better. Look, I have also said it could also be a sexism thing, because if I'm going to be following around a character for a long time, I think women just look better. Wow, she does have a limit.
There's some call it the age of oppression.
I love you.
When freedom is nothing but a dream.
My partner does the same and says it's to look at her ass.
Time to make a stand.
No! Kick the fucker! Pick out his eyes! Yes! Break his arms!
A hero. Welcome to the city of the downtrodden.
No! No! How fucking stop it!
Where those who dare to speak out are punished. And those who dare to hope,
baby,
find nothing to hope for.
I'll be so genuinely annoyed if this chicken dies. Oh, no! him alone, for fuck's sake! Kill him!
True rebels fight against all odds.
Fucking hell, he's got a gun!
Never give up.
Just leave him be!
Yet they cannot
No!
triumph alone. The uprising has begun. But who will lead the revolution?
I'm genuinely a tiny bit upset. Worst game ever. Oh. That poor chicken baby. Oh, who the fuck are you?
What a dreadfully sorry...
Oh, Christ, it's John Cleese, kill him.
Such a beautiful day to waste in bed, don't you agree?
What?
Is that me?
No way, Jasper.
Now, that is hardly the response of a princess.
Alright, everyone in the bin.
It is time to rise. With your permission, I shall wake your sleeping companion.
Oh, it's not a chicken.
Yes, one's heart soars before such regal bearing. I trust you both slept well. You have a busy day ahead.
Don't strip my blankets away.
boy.
I could be
I have
nude
to
under
get out,
there.
So do you.
It's not going to work. Don't look at me like that.
My genitals could have been on full
dog.
display there, and you wouldn't have known.
What
What a horrible thing to do. You're fired.
Doomed.
Isn't he dead? John Cleese is not dead. No.
Now, madam, if you will follow me, perhaps we can find some appropriate clothing. for
There
the
are
day.
many who might wish he was, but no.
Master Elliot is eager to speak to you this morning and is waiting for you in the garden. No doubt you will wish to look your best for your young friend. I have taken the liberty of arranging 2 suitable outfits, if you would care to choose.
I mean, it's obvious which one I'm going to go for. Honestly, these are some nice pajamas. They're very lavish.
Pajamas to meet him will send
Are
you
these,
a message.
is this what people refer to as serving cunt? Is that what this is? These are some fucking fancy pajamas. Is John Cleese going to dress us? I would rather John Cleese did not touch my body in real life or
I have a feeling Master
outside
Elliot
of
is
it.
concerned about your brother's latest...
She's serving, yes.
Now, if you would choose your attire,
Am I wearing a corset under my pajamas? Just to get more, like, breastily, like, boobily sleeping. Oh, good. A pig cam has been redeemed. I'll get a pig. Hang on. I'll load up pig cam. And I'll get a pig. No, pig. Which one wants to be scooped? You get scooped. Sorry. There you go. Frodo was scooped yesterday, so you get scooped. Oof. Scoop. Hello. Look at her little, she has a mouthful of hay. You can probably hear the munching. You okay? Little pig. Oof. There we go. Put her in her little bed. I think you're just naturally booby. Right, let's go over to the game screen and I'll put you here and you can go hop in the thing. There you go. No, I'll see if I have any vegetables. Do you want a little like slice of pepper or anything? Because I did take you away from your hay, so I'll go do that. Hang on. I have pepper for her. Here you go. Piggy squeak. Did she go wee, wee, wee again? There you go. Good girl. A little pig treat. She likes green peppers best. There you go. I'll just leave them there for you. It's beautiful. Oh, Christ. Yeah, you eat your little vegetables. There. And then we'll play more game. Oh. What was I doing? How do I go back? There we go. Choose an outfit. That's where we're on.
I recommend you pick out one of these outfits for your garden rendezvous.
I'm going to pick out the cooler one, which is this one, I think. This one looks a bit cool.
Be reassured by the lack of ostentatiousness in these clothes.
And what about this one?
An exquisite ensemble, if I may say so. Master Elliot is sure to find you most beguiling in it.
We're quite top-heavy, aren't we? It's not meant to be rude. I'm just saying we're clearly pushing up something there. Those are unnaturally perky.
Ornate outfit, but that doesn't indicate a lack of quality.
I'm going to wear the practical outfit. I think that's nicer to me. I kind of like the hat on the other one, but the voluminous skirts. I like this kind of... I like the short skirts. I like the shoes. I think those are nice shoes. I think this looks okay. I'm not sold on the puffy sleeves, but that's fine. Why are you just kind of wiggling around when I leave your idle? Just going... That's how I get out of bed as well. Just kind of going... Right, wear this. She boobed boobily into the booby dress. There we go.
I'm sure Master Elliot will approve. Perhaps you ought to make your way to him now. And
fantastic work. It's just her sexy idle dance.
To be in an ill temper.
I don't know who Elliot is, but sure, I'll find him. Is my dog gonna follow me around? I wonder if I could mod this to make the dog a chicken and just headcanon it that it's the chicken from the top. Like Karlach? Oh, this woman wishes her dance was as hot as Karlach's. Karlach's little like antsy little kind of hop jumps. Why does she stick her butt out while running? I'm not going to complain, but I feel like it might be what I mentioned earlier, which is that if I'm playing a character and it's third person like this, I am, through a lot of it, going to be staring at the back of someone, and maybe that's why she's sticking out her back like this. Karlach and her excess energy dance. I stick my butt out while running too. How can you mod something on Microsoft server? True, that's another reason that it's bad. I mean, it seems to be running. I'm not getting any frame drops. It's all fine. Everything looks okay. It's running perfectly okay. Hello, dog. Can I, like... I don't know. What do dogs like? Fucking pig's ears? They like pig's ears, I think. Now I have unlocked a new fear of doing it too. No. I also like that we have what seems like a sort of fake thong on the back of this dress. Right, let's leave. Open.
Have a good day, madam.
Not so loud, Dreya, for fuck's sake. Her tits are yanked up to the top of her collarbone. Oh, I can whistle. Oh, pet, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Hi. Don't drool on me. If you drool on me, I'm giving you away. So just keep that in mind. I'm not really a dog person.
My princess.
Hello, Eric.
Princess. Nasty business down the industrial. But it's not my place to speak of it.
That's fine. I don't feel like I would shake hands with this person. I think I would go, you know, hi. Do the sort of casual up nod, or at least trying to be casual, because I'm bad at social interaction. But just sort of go like, and then keep moving.
You're well, madam.
Also, why would he give a... I don't know if he's a royalist. I mean, we're a princess. I kind of hate myself right now. Hopefully we get deposed in a second so I can like me. Are we basically like the Princess Di? Do people love us? Are people like, oh, she's the people's princess, innit? Hello, Pete the guard.
I do hope you're well.
Just saying attention, that's fine. Big butt. Dreya, just casual up nod. Person looks up in confusion. Goblin princess. Hello, I can hold hands with people? Why would I want to do that?
Salutations.
Hello, Sebastian.
The riffraff in this kingdom do nothing but complain. They should count themselves lucky they're not chained in a mine somewhere.
Shh, your wife won't shut the fuck up in the background. Can you stop for talking?
I must remember to buy some more pearls for my next castle visit.
Oh, I hate you too. You've got a Marie Antoinette thing going on.
One does enjoy the calm of the castle, far from the filthy throngs that pollute the city.
Bye.
I must remember to buy some more pearls for my next castle.
Where am I supposed to go? Down here? I think this game, like Fable 2, will have basically a constant trail telling me where to go, which is nice. What if we just started screaming, eat the rich at them? Built to commemorate the coronation of Logan, King of Albion. I can't remember if Logan was in the previous game.
Hello, Princess.
Hiya.
Always pleased to serve you.
Always pleased to serve you. Why can I hold hands with some people?
Good day, Princess.
Hiya. Hi, Bryn.
Ah, my lady. My brother works in a factory downtown. I hope he's all right.
I don't care if he's dead or not, to be honest. Bye. People hated the trail at one point. If I was playing this off camera, I would despise the trail. I really don't like it. I'm a Morrowind head, which means I hate quest markers in video games. But for streaming, it's fantastic because I barely have to pay attention to what the characters are saying. Hello.
Greetings, my lady.
Hi, Anna. Can I hold your hands?
This garden is beautifully kept, I must say. Perhaps I can reproduce a part of it in my estate.
Oh, I thought she was our gardener for a second. Hold hands, left trigger.
I like holding hands.
What a great morning. Hi. Okay. What do we do with this? By this, I'm referring to the gardener. What do we... Do you want to, like... Is there a bike shed nearby? I'm the princess. I can probably do what I want. We can probably just do it in public. Some bushes at the very least.
I bought this great game the other day.
Hi.
Really let you learn
This looks
about
fairly secluded if we can jump over here. I can probably just say, everybody look away! I'm the princess! And then we can just do like heavy petting or something. Are we... Right, I'm gonna let go of you now. You can live here. How do I let go? There we go.
Bye then.
Bye!
Ah, the princess. Hello, madam.
I'm not holding your hand. How do I run? How do I run in this game? Is it X? Is it Y? Is it A? Is it B? I don't seem to be able to run. Is it one of the buttons on the top? No, that's first person. Holy shit. Surely a cliff to jump off together. I think I said this last time you played a Fable game, but nah, I'm sure this is the one that has the character called Jerry the Whore, which I love as my dad is called Jerry. You are running? Oh no, is this as fast as you can go? There's no sprint. I mean, I would say this is a light jog. This isn't like a proper run. Where's Elliot? Are you Elliot?
Oh, fierce warrior. Are you here to join my
Oh, is
army?
this who I could have played at the start?
We shall face all our enemies together, won't we? Yes, we will. Yes, we will.
You can have him.
Then the kingdom is safe.
Oh, our fair princess. Your two brave knights will protect you with their lives.
Yeah. I have severe
look after
ick
myself,
at this
you know.
man. Is that what the youth say?
Really? I'm afraid I'll need some proof.
Oh, I'm not gonna
Perhaps you
fucking
could give
kiss
me a
you.
Demonstration of your abilities?
Hug. I can't do anything but hug or kiss. We're gonna hug if that's the only option. Look at the fucking state of him. Look at his hair.
How's that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure how effective that will be in a real combat situation.
Jesus
Thought you'd
Christ,
never
by
get
the way,
up.
look at her
Did
chest.
Jasper tell
They
you I
are
wanted to speak to you?
distractingly
Yes.
huge. I'm not even that into boobs.
Happened.
They're just sort of
I'm not
like
sure,
air
but
balloons.
Everyone in the castle seems to be upset with your brother. More than usual. And it's even worse down in the city.
He looks like he has relatively normal proportions. Right trigger, which is that one.
You hear such terrible stories. Listen, they say a factory worker was executed this morning.
Ooh.
I'm sure it's only a rumor. But you
Knee
can
to the
imagine what people are
balls.
talking. The staff in the castle are anxious. I told them you'd speak to them. Will
They're
you do
rocking
that?
back and forth in a very
I'm
strange
afraid of what
way.
might happen if someone doesn't calm things down.
If you think it will help.
I do. They may fear the king, but they still care for their princess. So, my good princess, may I take your hand and escort you to the castle? Everyone's
I
waiting
just want
for
to.
you.
I think this is a very good example of sort of casual sexism in video games. And I'm not saying this game is massively sexist. I'm withholding judgment. I'm just saying, shut up, Twinko. But like, he is standing relatively normally, and when I stand, my chest is going, like I'm taking the deepest breaths I've ever taken with every breath, just so they can have an excuse to animate the boobs. Fine, I'll take your fucking hand. I don't really want to. You're probably clammy. I lead.
Now let's go. I can't believe your brother could have had a worker executed. But sometimes I
We're
think,
royals. Why wouldn't he?
well, that there's something wrong with him. He's changed
Other
so
than being
much,
royals?
and he looks so tired all the time.
Oh, by the way, I should probably put on subtitles. Yes, I keep forgetting. Subtitles, invert aim, absolutely not. Tutorials on, gamma, glowing trail brightness, music, sounds, voice, speakers. That's probably all fine. Might lower the music a tiny bit and put the voice up.
The kingdom is doomed.
That's probably good enough, right? Back. No, 1 second. Cancel. Accept. There we go. Back. No subtitles for his
Told Sir
humming.
Walter
There we
about
go.
the speech.
Oh, they're very
Maybe they're
obtrusive. Why are they in the middle of the
I don't
screen?
know what this place would be like without him. I'm sure he'll want to carry on with your instruction today. He seems obsessed with combat training lately.
Apologies, Princess, but the library's been decreed off limits.
You may be a princess, but you're still a woman. No
Every
reading.
time I hear that, I get nervous.
Chicken!
Who knows what he's going to do next? Well, come on.
Fuck off.
You're not going to leave me stranded in this wilderness.
Yes,
are
I
you?
am. How do I pick up chicken? No! Fucking again!
Princess?
Come on. They're waiting for you in the kitchen.
What now?
Well, I heard all he did was stand up for one of the kids working in the factory.
Who knows where it ends? Next thing you know, it's one of us that's...
Quit your gossiping now. And straighten
He's the
those
one who
words.
fucking killed the previous Chico. Hello. What do you want?
Welcome, your majesty. Such an honor to have you here today. The staff are convened to hear your words. Whenever you're ready.
Dreya kicking chicker. Encouraging speech or harsh speech? I don't really... I don't know. Encouraging speech? I will try and be nice, at least for the start of this.
I'm sure you have much to tell us, your highness.
I really don't. I'm a royal. I have nothing of interest to say and never have. I have never had a thought in my head that wasn't about my own wealth. Encouraging speech?
Everybody's here. Ready to
Oh, my
listen?
standing's increased. What? Oh, that's me. Sorry. I forgot what I looked like.
to treat you as he should. But I ask you all to ignore any wild rumors you hear. I promise to speak with my brother about improving conditions for both you and your families outside the castle.
Is this my brother? He looks like a guard. Like maybe the head guard.
You call that a royal speech? You didn't shout, you didn't threaten, and you were far too reasonable. It was bloody marvelous. Right then, ready for today's
It was
training?
kind of like an Obama speech, where it was just sort of vague platitudes that sound nice but don't mean anything at all in any way. So I guess it was a good speech. Hello.
I suppose you've heard the rumors then. Well, I'm afraid they're quite true. Who knows what your brother will do next?
Brother on the left? I thought he was my lover, or love interest.
More uneasy by the day. I think you have a knack for reaching out to people. They all looked up to you back there. The way they look up to a leader.
Princess.
How old am I?
Princess.
I'm gonna guess 19. I'm not even making a joke. I thought he was my lover. I thought my brother is like an evil king or whatever. Is that Theoden? It might be. There is a lot of famous people in this game. Apparently my brother slash possible boyfriend is Nicholas Hoult. Oh, I love the screen tearing every so often. Hello.
So, Walter, what a stroke of luck. Would you be so kind as to sign my petition? We
Fuck
must
off.
fight to eradicate poverty in Albion. Too many suffer on our streets, and the king does nothing. He must be made to care.
Oh, very well, but I'm just an old soldier. I doubt my name would mean anything. But
there is power in a union
to help you out.
Oh, that would be...
There's power in the factory, power in the land, power in the hand of the worker.
I just want to go back to my family.
Yeah, fuck it, whatever. We'll be like a labor supporting princess.
I'd be happy.
That sounds realistic.
Thank you, my princess. Your support will make all the difference. I'm certain of it.
Cool.
All the days to see the king.
Follow Walter. Hello, Walter.
That was a courageous move. I doubt it would make much of a difference, but perhaps your brother will finally realize that you have a mind of your own.
He'll probably just lock me in a dungeon.
In the combat room. Come on. You have made good progress these past few weeks. But today isn't about practice. I want you to fight me, as if your life depended on it. One day, the people of Albion are going to need you.
The princess sings to them about unionizing.
How ready you are. All right. Grab a sword.
Okay, cool. I can be this world's Billy Bragg. Grab a sword. Take any sword. Oh, I hate holding buttons. It just doesn't feel satisfying to me. Press X to attack.
Fight. Yes. Do you remember?
There we go. Fucking knife him.
When you were a child?
Nope. Press X. Hold X to block.
The great hero king.
Nope.
You'd never get tired of hearing those stories. And after each one,
how do I lock on?
Remember what you would say.
Teach me how to be a hero.
God, the plots of these games are very poor, aren't they?
Something an old soldier like me could teach you. But I've done my best. Now I need you to do your best. Strike me. Don't think of me as
hold X and push L in a direction to charge a flourish.
Strike. What are you afraid of? Hit me.
Like that? I don't know what I just did. Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh, strunk.
You only went and broke it. Look at that. Am I a great teacher or what?
Good stuff. We're cool,
Listen,
apparently.
There's something...
Fuck your Harry. Did you see his chest?
What's happened?
Jesus, it's like somebody stapled a carpet to him.
This is not good.
It looks like he's even tried to shave it. It's like an actual mat down there. Okay, what now? I wasn't listening. I was distracted by his chest hair.
They're right inside the castle grounds.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen so many people out there.
Oh, just kill them all. We have cannons, I'm assuming.
I should have known this would happen. I don't think they realize what your brother is capable of. This isn't going to end well. Keep Albion free! It's been a long time since Logan listened to me, but I should find him. Stay here. There's still something we need.
It seems like Albion is the land of big naturals, by the way. Would you like to skip? Absolutely not. No.
I have a
Jesus Christ.
We can't just stand here. We need to do something. Look, the guards have moved away from the stairs. We should follow Walter, find out what Logan's going to do. Let's go while we can.
Okay. Follow Elliot.
They must be in the war room.
You can't fight here.
Before anyone sees us.
The highest form of humor. References. Thine mothereth's milker-doos. Christ. Matronly milkers.
Quick! You can see them.
Think about what you're doing, Logan.
I'm protecting the interests of the people. Do not question me again. You will shoot to kill. Start with the ringleaders, and if necessary...
He looks so comically evil.
You can't do this.
Knee
Never
smash.
tell me what I can't do.
Walter! We can't let him kill all those people. You're his sister. Maybe he'll listen to you.
Yeah, I think this is our love interest, not our brother. Or maybe it's both, I don't know. We could be like a Jamie and Cersei kind of thing.
What are you doing here? The war room is no place for a child. Leave now.
I'm here to stop you. You can't kill those people.
No, wait.
No.
Enough.
No, whoever this is, he's not good in this.
You should be the one making these decisions. You really wish to defend those traitors? Then so
Theoden guy is pretty good.
let us see how you do. Take my sister and her friend to the throne room. We shall settle this matter officially.
Am I on trial? He's got the evil beard, he's got the facial scar, the slick back hair. Comically evil. Why does Earlgan look like he's in a new metal band?
Leave him alone.
He's System of a Down's new drummer.
Don't worry. Whatever happens, we'll get through this together.
Nah, he's more of a bassist looking guy.
Keep walking.
Here come the saviors of the people. Come
The editing in this is a little all over the place. I feel like I looked at chat for 4 seconds and we skipped 8 scenes.
By my own blood and a filthy spine.
We did nothing wrong.
Punishment must be apportioned where it belongs.
Punish me, then.
It's like watching the first 8 minutes of Oppenheimer when you're just getting beaten with
You wish
edits.
to save the traitors who had gathered outside the castle this morning. Very well. You shall have your chance to save them. Here stand the leaders of the violent mob. I will give you a choice. Who will be punished? These strangers or this boy? The sentence will be death.
Boy.
This can't be.
Sorry, boy, but boy.
You are the princess. Decide.
Your Majesty, Logan, please.
I am giving you power over life and death.
No, I won't do this.
If you can't choose, I will. They will all...
It's trolley problem.
be
Obviously, you choose the one.
So tell me, what are you willing to sacrifice to do the right thing?
This is madness. We can't. We just can't.
Sorry, boy. Sorry, Twonkus.
You can't let them all die. Choose me.
I already decided, my friend.
There's only one decision you can make. It has to be me.
Obviously, yes. There's like 8 of them. This is obvious. The easiest decision ever made.
I don't want to die.
Execute you, obviously. Although he's probably gonna go, I choose to kill the others. Dun dun.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's all right. You did what you had to do. Never forget what he's done and that I love you.
Take the boy
Oh,
away.
fuck off.
Kill him now.
I will never think about you again. I've already forgotten who you are. Bye.
Forgive you for this.
Good. Then you will never forget it. Escort my sister to her chambers. Now.
We could just poison him. I left for a minute. Why is this happening? There was a union uprising. Oh, the loading screen is a little chicken. Oh, my...
You must
angry
blame
about my
us.
milkers.
I don't think any of us realized just how far he'd fallen into madness.
Are you talking about real-life John Cleese there?
I can't just stay here.
You're not. We leave the castle tonight.
The boy was
This
involved
kingdom
how?
needs
He's just
nothing
there
less than
being
a
annoying.
revolution. It needs a new leader. It needs a hero.
Shut
It's
up,
time
Theoden.
to see if you're ready
Ready for what?
to be your father's daughter.
Papa?
Very good. I will pack some essentials.
Oh, you're not
There's no
coming, are
time.
you?
We take nothing.
Not even pajamas?
Come on.
It's probably too warm anyway. Look at that fire. Right, let's go.
Don't worry, madam.
Can I leave the dog?
I should have
The
found
dog could
something
kill
in the
some
throne
guards.
room.
It'll probably be
I
good
should
for
have stopped
him.
All you would have accomplished would have been your own death.
Still, maybe I should have taken you away sooner.
Who plays the brother? His voice did sound familiar. I don't think he's good. I just want to say that now.
Sinister in this garden at night.
Where are we going? I thought we were leaving the castle.
I'm sorry, I was so shocked I coughed. Michael Fassbender plays the brother? Holy shit. He is really phoning it in. Michael Fassbender can act. Not always. Not always. But he can usually act. I look forward to his Irish accent slipping out occasionally. Like it did in X-Men. Where are we going? Secret royal tunnels? I think those are a thing, right? Are we going through the sewers? Is this like Oblivion? The catacombs. Cool.
It's time we paid our respects to Albion's last hero.
I never thought I'd enter this place again.
Catacombs sound cool. Should have known better. Na 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 na
The
na.
night your father died, I promised him I would bring you here one day. When you were old enough and strong enough.
I think if I was here, I would be hanging out in the catacombs forever, like constantly. I said catacombs, by the way. I can see people in chat. I said catacombs for years until I was corrected into saying catacombs by someone. And now I keep going back and forth between them. I think catacombs might be the American way. I don't know, though.
Legacy. The world has been too long without a hero, but I'm hoping that it will have one soon.
No, hashtag not a god. But like, I when I see like the Paris catacombs, I always think that looks cool to walk around in. A catacomb is what moggies use to brush their fur. Horrible joke. I feel like a lot of pressure is being put on us. What is the pronunciation of that word? Catacomb is how I always pronounced it when I was a kid. Pronunciation.
Catacomb.
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 Catacomb. So yeah, Americans are catacomb. British is catacomb.
Catacomb.
Catacomb. Or sorry.
Catacomb.
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 Catacomb. There we go. Right, back in. Back here. Mine came up as British being the same? Really?
Catacomb.
Catacomb. What does practice do? Oh, use microphone. No, don't bother. You say catacomb, I say catacomb. Anyway, let's close this. Oh, it is Michael Fassbender. Fuck me. Simon Pegg is in this. Naomi Harris. John Cleese. Jonathan Ross. Stephen Fry. Nicholas Holt. I don't know who Kelly Bright is. Or Adjoa Ando. Oh, she was in Doctor Who. I do know her. Okay, right. Let's go. Back to the game. Let's step into the glowing aura. Dreya is the alternative third pronunciation. Catacombs. Are you going to summon a Zomble? Or some sort of ghosty? A Buggins, if you will. Oh.
This is your father's most treasured possession, the Guild Seal.
Oh, I
It
remember
chooses
that.
those who have the power inside them. Those who have the potential to become legends. Take it.
Okay. Buggins. I believe Buggins is basically like a slight bastardization of the Welsh for ghost. And I keep saying it all the time. I can't even remember what the Irish for ghost is. Hang on, last time I tab out for a while. Irish for ghost. Puka. There we go. A puka, if you will. Now I'm remembering Halloween at school and then putting up like little ghost, like paper ghosts with puka under it. Except, sure, I'll take this spooky amulet. Love to bastardize the Welsh.
Is something supposed to happen?
Oh, my controller is throbbing. I feel like that's not really an achievement. That is very much something you have to do in the game. Is that like in Boogeyman? It might be, but I think the British do pronounce Boogeyman as Bogeyman. But it might be the same route. It probably is. In the Xbox game, it would ask you if you wanted to run the game based on your old character. If you don't do that, it defaults to King. Okay. Loves to bastardize the Welsh. It's you again.
I guided your father in his greatest triumph. But you have an even greater destiny ahead of you. The seal awoke at your touch, as it would at no one else's. This means the fate of Albion rests on your shoulders.
No pressure.
Before you lies the path you were born to take, and at its end is the kingdom you were born to rule.
Is this
Like
character
all
creation?
heroes, you will face many trials, but you cannot pass through these gates alone. You will need to gather followers and gain the
So
support
far,
of the people.
this is what you'd expect from a Fable game. Goofy fantasy shit.
Who will serve you always, and Sir Walter Beck, who will be your greatest ally.
Can I kill
Together
Jasper?
You have already taken the first step in your journey. Walk through the gate and claim your reward.
Spend your guild seals to open the chest. Alright. Hi, Jesse. Hi, Walty. Can I open? There we go. Ooh! As you prove yourself to be a hero, you will acquire symbols. Use these guild seals to open the chest you find here. Okay, so it's like cool spirit rewards. Read. Hero plinth. Dreya 5286. The only Fable I've played is Fable 2, and at the end when you have to choose between the three options, I chose the cool mill and became a landlord, then got the money to buy the castle. I can't remember what I chose. What did I choose at the end of that game? I chose whatever was the nice one, I believe. Can I... Fireball. Ooh! Fireball burns your targets. That 100% looks like bombs. Yes? That's not just me. The kerning is completely fucked. And it says fireball bombs your targets. And that isn't just me, right? That is very obviously bombs your targets. That's blessed them by bombing them, I suppose. I knew I should have brought everyone back, but fuck it, they should have just stayed on. Oh, I probably did that one, yeah.
You merely lack the means to unleash it. Take this.
Okay, thanks.
The gauntlet will channel
Come on up, boys.
boys! Ah! In the mausoleum, and the way out of the castle will open for you. You will return here when you have gathered enough followers to reach the next gate. Now go. Walter and Jasper will follow wherever you lead. And one day, perhaps the rest of Albion will do so too.
Okay, fair enough. By the way, I'm not 100% sure. Like, this is not... I guarantee this is not a thing outside of probably just England, right? But bombing in Britain, I think, is slang for anal sex, just in case you were wondering. That's the mum from my family. It is! Yes, that's where I know her from, genuinely. I know most people would probably know her from Harold Potter's The Boy Wizard, or whatever the fuck. But, like, I think she's, like, a broomstick racer woman in that. But I know her from My Family. A really shit sitcom from, like, the mid-2000s. It's just a shit sitcom, but I watched, like, 20 episodes of it or something. That's the main thing I know her from that isn't this. Leave the road to rule. Then kill the cook. Your priority is to find Gale, marry them, and make amends. Then kill the cook.
Do you feel any different?
I don't know.
Try casting a spell. That's supposed to be our only way of getting out of here.
You might have mentioned that earlier.
And spoil the surprise.
Sorry, not Samuel having a fun time in chat. Bumboy was a homophobic clue when I was younger that I always found ridiculous. Then corrected clue to slut. Then corrected slut to slur. Yes, that's a thing. I don't know why. I mean, that it's so stupid as a slur that it just becomes funny almost. I'm assuming not if it gets used against you. Because it was the mill, bring everyone who died while building the tower and then bring back your family and your dog. Oh, I think I brought back everybody who built the tower, right? I suspect he may be a bum boy based on his love of bums. Bum boy is like caught by automod, so Twitch recognizes it. Are you going to do a yawn, pig? I see you shuffling around. Or are you just going to, like, shuffle around? Oh, you're chewing at your little blanket. Sorry, now I'm just looking at pig. Right, play. Press B to cast a spell, okay? It is embarrassing how often I have to look at the fucking controller to figure out which button is which. Press the B button, and I have to look down. There we go. What, is there no other wizards?
Well, of course, neither did I. Still, though, it bloody worked.
Theoden's actually put... I know it's bad to call him Theoden instead of the actual actor's name, but, like, Theoden is actually, like, doing some genuine performance in this. I feel like most of the cast I've seen so far, other than him, are phoning it in.
Somewhat narrow, isn't it? Dark, too.
Not really. Neither of those things. Bernard something. Is it... Oh. What's his name? It's not Bernard Manning. It's... Cause that's the horrible racist. Bernard... It is definitely Bernard. Fuck. I can't remember his second name either. Bernard Hill! Thank you.
For being poked in the eye or having my head chopped off, what of it?
It's not Bernard Cribbins either. That's a different guy.
Strike a buckler on the bumps.
Ooh, pretty. This is very pretty. I know it's running at like 480p, but it's pretty.
Supply of oxygen. Just the way a castle's escape route should be.
Bernard Fanning is an acoustic guy in Australia. Bernard Manning is the world's worst comedian.
What is our plan? Other than
I believe he's been dead for 30 years, at least.
It's simple. We have to stop Logan.
How am I supposed to do that? Even if I am a hero, I'm just one person.
Exactly.
What are you doing with your hands while you were running there?
We need to find allies. And lots of them. Once you prove what you are, people will follow you. And many of them will be willing to fight. But they need a leader. Someone to believe in.
You know what? A plus for this game so far. They're running at the same speed as me.
Well, young hero.
It's just bats. What are you fucking talking about?
To show us what you've got.
What are you talking about? Why would I kill the bats? Fucking weirdos. Alright. What do you think I'm fucking doing? Why am I killing the bats? Bats are fucking adorable.
You won't stand a chance if you use your magic. Excellent.
Oh, I can charge it. I forgot that from the last game.
Did you see it?
Indeed. Your father would have been proud.
What, for killing some adorable flying mouses, basically?
And I'm proud of you.
Bats help by eating bugs. Bats are lovely.
I've never seen a man cower with such grace.
It is merely a matter of hygiene. Bats are filthy creatures.
Anyway.
Filthy in like a good way or a bad way?
The first proof of what you can do. You are the hero who can lead this land in a revolution. Bats are just the beginning.
Sorry, I know Emma hates when I do this, and I imagine it is bad for people with motion sickness. When I am talking like this, or when I'm following characters, I will just run around them in a circle like an angry toddler. Just going like this constantly, just kind of nudging them around. Let's go. Blast them, Jerry. Catch them, Jerry meme video reference. Ugh. Ugh. I do that as well. Emma hates when I do this. When I stream, I will very frequently, and I noticed it because of Emma, even when I'm not streaming, I do this. I'll just sort of stop and wander around for a bit. Like, oh, I noticed a mushroom. Let's go look at that. And just spin the camera round and round. It's lucky I don't have motion sickness. I've never really struggled with motion sickness, so it's always like an oddity when I see somebody who does. Which way we go? You're following me. We've switched at some point. Loves to wiggle the cursor. I do it for emphasis as well. I've noticed that when I'm using a mouse in games, especially first-person games. I'll like wiggle the mouse in, you know, emphasis of something, as if I'm moving my character's head. Oh, fuck off. I'm charging this time. What am I doing? Okay, is this working? I'm using my fucking spell, you creep. Is this working at all? What if I charge up this way? That more magic? I am now getting dizzy. Sorry, I'll stop.
To think, this morning my job consisted of laying out clothes for royalty. Now I'm a midnight snack for bats.
I do find it easier to be a bit more cinematic with a controller. Because, you know, it's a bit like having camera controls. I mean, like proper, like an actual physical camera. Because, you know, you can sort of more smoothly pan around and it's not as jittery and more real like with a mouse. I will always prefer a mouse just because I never grew up with controllers. I was looking for the upset Silas quote. 609, is netball just shit basketball? Yeah, it was sewers. I think I didn't talk about pig semen, I just talked about the length of their orgasms. Oh, for fuck's sake! Okay, press B to charge it up. Hold down B. Charge. I don't know if that's doing any difference. Can you help at all, by the way?
Well, you've certainly got the hang of that spell. Shall we proceed?
Yeah, I think even the game is like, okay, that's a lot of fireballs now. Do I have my sword? I don't.
I dare say we must be somewhere beneath our stone industrial.
Very likely. Not the safest place for us right now. But we should be able to find a way out of the city once we reach the surface.
Anything cool here? Maybe like a cool piece of treasure? Like some stained, soiled socks I can put on my hands or something? I imagine we're going to be a scrappy kind of hero. I still don't think there's a sprint button, which is going to get annoying. Because there was definitely a sprint button in the last one. Ooh! Are we going to cast another spell? Or is this a portal? Oh, Jesus. I left my boys behind. Sorry. Oh, no, they came with me. Lovely. Ha ha ha. John Cleese fall down.
What is this place?
You know, it must be. It is. It's your father's sanctuary. He used to speak of it, but I never thought it was a real place.
He was a bit mad. It was all the mercury he drank.
There's a note with your
Sorry,
name
I'm doing it again. I'll stop.
That's not possible. For Jasper? Well, I grant you it is possible, but it must be a coincidence.
Oh, don't be a dolt. The old king must have left it here for you. What's it called?
The Book of Heroes. How extraordinary.
Does it tell us how to get out?
This really is most remarkable. Everything that we could possibly want to know about heroes and this place is right here in these pages.
I think I'm figuring out why I like Fable more than I probably should. Because the writing is unbelievably generic, but it's kind of told in this kind of like fairy tale for toddlers kind of way, which is kind of endearing.
Map functions as a traveling mechanism. Simply choose where you want to go and, well, it should take you there.
Marvelous. Right. We can use that. We'll have plenty of time to explore this place
It's
later.
so shit and whimsical.
Right now,
Yes, exactly.
We have a rather large task ahead of us.
But I don't even know where to start.
Our first stop will be the mountains of Mistpeak.
It's like if a child, like an 8-year-old, wrote a fantasy story after watching like Lord of the Rings or something. And it will be shit, but it'll be charming. And a child that you like.
There who would make great allies.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's the
They
dog.
won't offer their allegiance easily, but they despise Logan. And if anyone can persuade them,
It's a hero.
It's like AI
I will
generated
continue to become
fantasy.
acquainted with this sanctuary. No doubt we will need to make full use of its facilities.
Right, all right then. Find Miss Peak on the map and let's see if that book's telling us the truth.
Can you not do anything? Why am I doing everything? I'm a fucking idiot child with a magical spell. Is this a Harold Potter?
Now, that looks like the dweller camp in Mist Peak, just there. Select that as your destination, and you should be taken there. Just like that.
What is this, though? I wanna look around first. Alright, never mind. Fast travel. X is here. It also came out a very long time ago, before there was any fantasy game fatigue. Yeah, it came probably maybe at the end of that, and then fantasy games became oversaturated, and then it was zombie games. Now what is it? What's the current big trend? BRs were it for a while? MOBAs were for a little while before that. I don't know what the current, like, big... Souls-likes, that's it. If you had given me 100 guesses 10 years ago as to what would have become the big new trend, Souls-likes would not have been the answer. I would have thought most people are not going to put in the fucking effort for Souls-likes. Turns out I was wrong. Roguelites as well. I feel like they've died down a bit, but roguelites were huge for a while. I think the problem with roguelites was every time a AAA studio tried to do one, it was shit. It seemed to be only indie games that could do it right. And even then, not many of them. And so it didn't really, it wasn't the huge moneymaker. Whereas big studios like Disney and shit, with the Star Wars Souls-like, and, you know, AA studios like the Lies of P shit and Souls of the Fallen, or whatever the new one is, they can put out Souls-likes and they can be relatively well regarded. Fucking DBD games now. Yeah, I mean, that's worse than everything I've just mentioned, by the way. Like, I'm not a huge Souls-like fan. I don't like MOBAs or BRs or anything. I think DBD and its ilk are maybe the worst video games ever made. Not even in terms of quality, just in terms of entertainment value. Because fuck me, they're the most boring shit you've ever played. I physically can't watch a stream if they're playing DBD, or Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or any of the others. Friday the 13th, I think, was one for a while. I've muted Dead by Daylight on Twitter. It's one of the... Like, I don't watch streams for the games, in general. I watch streams for the personality of the person playing. Anyone who I'm following, or who I raid, it's not because of the games they play. I don't really care about esports level talent. I care about the personality and the way they chat to the stream and stuff. But if they're playing a game like DBD... I can't watch them, even if there's someone I like. I can't do it. It puts me to sleep so quickly. Would you like to travel to the Dweller Camp? Yes. Ooh, I like those posters. Hates games. Look, I'm brave enough to say it. Most video games are absolutely shit. And I think if they were reviewed on the same criteria and level of quality as books and movies, I think they would be laughed out of the room. There's like 3 video games a year, if that come out that are good. Other than that, they're bad. They're bad media.
Come on.
Even ones I like.
People here call themselves dwellers. They're tough. They're loyal. And like I told you earlier, they hate Logan's guts.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Are these the sort of Romany Traveller people from the first game?
Much.
I can't remember.
This is where the revolution begins. This is what Logan has reduced them to. He's taken control of these mountains and started destroying its forests.
Oh, I can hold hands with people. Out of my way, child.
But I had no idea it was this bad.
Jesus Christ. I'll trade you me doll for food. Please, mister, may I have some more?
The man we need to convince is Sabine, a proud old sod, but a good man and a good leader. He won't give his allegiance easily, especially to a princess. Perhaps it's best if I speak to him alone first.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, maybe you ought to find some new clothes while I talk to Sabine.
Yes, please.
Something slightly less regal. We don't need this kind of attention. I only have a
Child, point me to your sluttiest shop.
Spread what's left among the people. They need it more than we do.
Where can I find clothes?
Oh, don't worry. You'll find someone willing to take that money off you. Now, wish me good luck.
Good luck, bye.
Please, you must have something.
I haven't eaten for days.
I can't sleep at night.
Who has the hottest clothes amongst you? I'll pay you gold for it. You can take these rags. Right. Buy more appropriate clothes. Let's go. Did she say Sadie? I really like that name. I think it was Sabine. These games provide a high concentration of Dreya's Victorian East End child voice. Hello, sir. Oh, I'm so hungry. All right, do you have hot clothes? No. No, you do not. A dweller suit as worn by the people of Mistpeak.
Feel the cold. I have warm clothes.
Do you have anything better? Oh, I don't like Sabine. Is there anything a bit hotter? Hello, pen. Okay, sorry. I thought I would talk to you and say, how are you for a second. A dweller suit as worn by the people of Mistpeak. I guess we'll buy it?
Hello. I have whatever it is you're looking for, I'm sure. I don't have any food.
The boot? No, I don't really like the boots either. Have we befriended a dog already? We just had a dog. Just fucking buy all, whatever.
No one's bought anything for ages apart from you. Thank you.
Hello, madam. This is Jasper. Hello? Is this how you use it?
Fucking John Cleese is going to be talking to us. Oh,
hello.
Jesus,
Now,
what?
Included in the sanctuary is a dressing room. Step through, and I'll show you.
Okay. So we can just go back to the sanctuary at any time?
I've taken the liberty of laying out your clothes on these mannequins, which should serve as convenient storage for any garments.
These mannequins
acquired during
also
your
have
travels.
big old milkers.
Why don't you change into your new dweller outfit?
Jasper, are you going to stay here while this happens? Alright. All items, please. And then undress? Remove. Oh, okay. Yeah, all items exit. There we go. Hi, it's me.
There you are. You look just like a dweller. I hope this new outfit is as comfortable as your royal attire, though I suspect the chances of that are quite low.
Rude. Snob. I mean, he is John Cleese. John Cleese fucking loves dressing us. Okay, where do I go now? How do I go back? Can I just... Do I have to go through the map again, or can I just do this? No. Okay, fine. To return to... Oh, press something to return to the game. I think that's this button.
Now that you are properly attired, you should return to Sir Walter. It is time to meet this Sabine that we've heard so much about.
Okay. I'm gonna buy out all of your huts and become a landlord soon. I feel. I don't know, where's that child? I'll buy her teddy or something and then rip it up in front of her. We can be like proper royalty. Hello, Gemma.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Right button. Have a coin, urchin. 10 coins?
You don't look like right your folk. Maybe you're more giving.
Oh, I'm so cold. Oh, I love eating gold.
I'm gonna spend this on food. It's gonna be great. You think
Let's take her out there.
Here, take all the fucking money. I don't care. I'm rich, don't you know? I'm headcanoning it. My character doesn't really know what money is. I'm a princess. I don't really know what money is.
You think Sabine's got a plan to get us out?
I basically think these are magical beans. Everyone can have them. Ooh, what are you? Is this a potion? What is this? I don't know what I'm looking at. What are you? Is this for sale? You can buy this shop and start your own business by unlocking the Entrepreneur Pack and the Road to Rule. That's leveling up, I believe. Hello, Walter.
That's more like it. The scruffy look suits you.
Yeah.
I've spoken to Sabine.
I don't know if I'm
Explained
into you.
everything, and he's,
Not
well,
sexually, at least.
I told you he'd take
We can
some
be friends.
convincing. Come on.
I think we've got more of a father figure thing going on. And I don't mean like in a daddy way. I mean like, you know, an actual father figure.
Ooh. Out of the way, Boulder. I can't see a thing. So royalty walks into our home.
It's a Welsh boy.
Princess, no less. You're a long mile from the castle, princess. What do you think of our home, then? Do you like what your brother has done to us? These mountains have always been ours. Now Logan's taken them and is stripping them of all life. Oh, we're ready to go to war.
Oh no. I can't
Logan's
tell if this is a good or bad Welsh accent, by the way.
Don't take much stock in words round these parts. We're
It sounds like no, I'm going to guess, but I don't know.
Proof.
Proof. I can't roll my R's.
Truly, as Walter claims, a hero. This is easily done. There's a secret chamber beneath the town of Brightwall, built by your own father. Only heroes can survive its trials and reach the relics within. Bring me one of these ancient objects and I will believe you. Second, prove you are a warrior worthy of leading us into battle.
This is all very brusque.
Slaying the mercenaries who plague Mist Peak Valley, who have long soured our existence. Third,
I'm just a
prove you are
girl.
true leader. Persuade
Jesus.
our neighbors in Brightwall to share what food they have with us. Boulder.
Oh.
We cannot eat.
This
We
is
will
so
die.
poorly
And the dead make
paced.
poor allies.
Is that all?
I don't think Fable 2 was this poorly paced. It feels like the game is being played at 1.25 speed. Like, it doesn't feel right.
Sabine hasn't mellowed with age. But anyway, I know the place he mentioned. Your father built the chamber under the Brightwall Academy.
That's Ben Kingsley? What the fuck?
At least it was. until
Jesus.
Logan closed it down.
Again, another one, phoning it the fuck in.
You'll know what it means. I'll try to find out more about these mercenaries. I'll see you in Brightwall when I have some information.
Okay. So where do I go first? Am I just following you? Am I on my own? Oh, shut up! I'm sure I already gave you money. You all look the same to me. Little sad white children. I don't know why. I gave you money. Go buy some food.
It makes a nice change doing something useful.
Find the librarian in Brightwall. Fantastic. I have an objective. No thoughts, just follow a magical line. Wonderful. Ben Kingsley's meant to be a bit of a prick as well, isn't he? I don't know if it's anything like major, or just like very difficult to work with. I haven't really seen Ben Kingsley in much things, actually. I've watched Gandhi in school, and I watched the episode of Sopranos he was in. Is that maybe it? I'm not going to whistle at my dog. Hold A to move faster. There's a sprint! We've unlocked the sprint, everybody. Oh, it's kind of nice. For I was about to say, for 2010. You know what? For 2010, this looks okay. I mean, when this came out a year before Skyrim, which is kind of my 2011 benchmark, or like early 2010s game benchmark. Skyrim is not a massively pretty looking game, at least the original release is not. The re-release is sure. But this looks nice enough. It's much more cartoony, which helps. Brightwall Village. Is that somewhere we went in the older games? I can't remember. Rah. Rah. That's another thing about dogs. They're very loud. Even the smallest dogs. Maybe even more than the bigger dogs. They're very fucking loud. More like Shitewall. It's a wolf! It's 3 wolves! Oh, they look very scrungly. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I don't have a weapon still. Just fucking knock them around. You Your dog will attack enemies you've not. He's dog meat. Amazing. I liked how you could plague a whole town in Fable 2. Fable 2, I think, was legitimately very, very good. I played it on stream. I had a good time. Again, shit but charming in a genuine way. I really liked it. This one, it seems basically so far like Fable 2 again, but maybe a tiny bit more graphical fidelity and resolution, and a tiny bit worse dialogue and pacing. Whenever your dog marks, it means he found something. It is dog meat. Okay, dig spot. How do I dig? With my fucking hands? Oh, I just have a massive shovel. Cool. I don't know if I have an inventory in this game. I don't think... Did I? No, I did in Fable 2. It was very irritating to walk around. Or to navigate around. Can I... chew on his bones? You can chew on his bones if you like. Oh, you little belly. I don't hate dogs. They have little bellies. I just don't want one. Emma wants a dog. We saw another tiny, scruffy, yappy dog out and about the other day, and Emma was like, oh, we need one. And I was like, oh, please no. I don't want a dog. Primarily loves bellies. It's the best part of many animals, right? Is the belly, including the human. There's something about a human belly as well. Like the human tummy is a wonderful thing. But also animal tummies. They're pretty great. I mean, like a guinea pig tummy. They're rarely seen because they're like little loafs who stay on the ground, but they're lovely. They're so cute. They're so fluffy. I mean, they're very fluffy in that they fucking drag fluff around and hay and dust. You're like a little reverse mop. So I'm looking at the pig now on the table. She's like a horrible little reverse mop. It's why I cut their hair, because they just sort of drag hay and bits of ash and from the fire and bits of dust around the house. I have to sweep so often. Hello, more wolves. Yep. I don't really feel a need to charge up the spells right now, because it's all fine. That 1 or 2 shots from a fireball can kill a wolf. Look at that. But not the belly's gonna get you, belly. No, the belly's gonna get you, belly gave me legitimate nightmares. Not that belly. Not all bellies are created equally. Is this up to Brightwall? It feels a little, almost open world. The Fable 2 was the same. It was almost open world, but you wouldn't call it open world. It was approaching open world. Like a kind of mid-2000s Legend of Zelda game. Not open world, but kind of approaching it. Like a hybrid. You know, loading screens between each area, but kind of open in a little bit of a way. Total treasure value, 1050 so far. Right, let's get to Brightwall. I do need to end soon, but I can go for a bit longer, because I'm enjoying myself. Any banditos? I'd like to fight some banditos at some point. Oh, she yawned! Look at that little yawn pig. Oh, and a little tiny sneeze. Good girl. Big stretch and big yawn. Right. Again, I try to pet their little heads every time they yawn to encourage them to yawn more. Because they only tend to yawn when they feel comfortable and safe.
Approaching Brightwall, a most charming little hamlet. And a perfect opportunity to acquaint yourself with the fine, honest people of this kingdom, far from the bustle of the city and the factory smoke. Of course, a less charitable mind would term them simpletons, but I encourage you to shop in their stores, drink in their taverns, and otherwise partake in their small...
Oh, modern John Cleese made me laugh slightly. Fuck. And it was basically just a rip-off of that Gene Wilder joke. When's next kazoo? I gotta get one. Hello, Emma. The kazoos are out. Absolutely not. Interact? Hello, Darren.
Greetings, citizen.
I'll shake hands with Darren. Hi.
Oh.
Did you just do a sexy noise? You better have not gotten off on me shaking your hand. Oh, fucking royalists. They probably do. Somebody shaking Prince Charles's hand and they get a fucking erection or a shiver. Ugh, gross.
Alright, just what I wanted.
What do I want? I want some sexy clothes, please. Do you sell sexy clothes, Mr. Blacksmith? I need a weapon. I need a sword.
You know, there are some shops running low on goods round here.
At the best prices too.
Got the best prices too. Info, right trigger. I pressed right button. Common, straight, and prudish. Oh, okay. Can I go into your shop? Weapon shop is closed. Fuck off. I'm a princess. Open up. Oh, there's more beggars. I am low on money, but sure.
And he said, back already? If things get any worse, I'll have to close down.
What did he say I was supposed to do? Like, just hang out? Oh, go see the librarian. That was it. What time is it? Can I check the time? No, go away from that. Am I allowed to check the time at any point in this video game? If I press any button, I'm not sure. This is a barber shop, I think. Let's go get some fucking cool clothes on. Hang on, could I take off some
You
clothes?
might have a look in the sanctuary shop. I'm quite certain.
Because I don't really like the hat I'm wearing. I want to see my hair. Oh, I can wear my pajamas.
I hope everything is in
I want to put back on these, to be honest. All items. Take off... undress? Take off my hat. There we go. I don't really like my hat. Dreya, say hi. I have said hi. Hello. Right. Change my hair. How much is a haircut? What do I want? Short, wavy hairstyle. Oh, I just buy hairstyles? I don't, like, talk to you? That's weird.
Wonderful to see you, as always.
That is some ridiculous hair. Tied bun, long, thick. World's oldest makeup. You can apply any makeup in... that's a... maybe. 188 coins? Are you fucking joking? For a haircut? Are you a fucking criminal? Right, let's leave, I guess. How do I sell things? In the meantime, we'll go to the library, I guess. Move, little girl. Jesus Christ. Actual robbery. And I'm a princess, I should know. Well, sorry, this doesn't work well on the bus. Where's the library? I feel like we've been here before. Like in a previous game. Was Brightwall... Was this like the main city in the previous game? Honestly, I can't remember the name of anyone or anything in the previous game. Because I was not really paying attention to lore. Because who actually could give a fuck about the lore of Fable? Brightwall Village. Find the librarian. Are you the librarian? You look stuffy.
The library is closed by order of the king. We don't serve drinks, we don't sell chicken feed. Please leave before the soldiers suspect you of gaining any real knowledge. Sweet papyrus. A real visitor. I'm afraid I was...
Whose voice is that?
King Logan has closed the academy. I'm little more than a custodian these days.
Whose voice is that? That's really, really familiar. Show the guild seal, I guess. Size of them's thumbs.
By the bookmark. The guild seal. I haven't seen it since the old hero king last came here. Then you are...
The princess. Yes.
Oh, my. Please, come this way.
It kind of sounds like Stephen Fry doing an old man voice.
Challenger bearing the seal would come seeking entrance to the reliquary, but I never imagined it would happen in my lifetime. It was he who founded the academy, of course. I have often wondered how you would react to see it in its present state.
She yawned. Good pig. Little pig. Ooh, can I wear this armor?
I can't tell you how many of our researchers and professors have studied this door, hoping to unlock its mechanism. But
Are you
I
all
knew
really idiot?
there was
Are
only
you all
one
really stupid?
that would
I mean,
ever
I recognize that I just fucked up that sentence, but like, I think you just put in the guild seal. Yeah, there we go. None of you seem that bright. Like, I'm gaining like dozens of these things a second. Hero acquired. A plea of help. Well, this looks kind of nice. Find your father's treasure for Sabine. Right. Will there be book ghosts in here, like in Alone in the Dark? You know that bit in Alone in the Dark where there's that weird book ghost that you have to kill with a dagger? Don't get smarmy just because this door hasn't foiled you. What was that? Hang on, I want to explore a tiny bit. Any cool nonsense? Can I find some scrolls? This bookcase contains several tomes on the subject of physical violence, from stabbing someone with a fork to gouging their eyes out. You found some gold! Ooh! Lovely. Ooh, there's a chest? Is this a chest? You don't have enough silver keys. Fuck. More gold. That's useful if I want to ever get a fucking haircut. Bookcase is crumbling. A series of books about the horrid prophetic nightmares of Silvestry mages. Nothing of interest. Compendium of books. There we go. More gold. That's fine. Quickly, anything on the other side? I'm not going to search through all the bookshelves. Any cool chests? Maybe a special book?
When you find yourself in a sword fight, just make sure you got the other fellow first. Easy, what?
Okay, I'll take that. Sure. Jesus. Oh, I can't even get out through here. Fuck me. Oh, dig. Dig, dig, dig. Where can I dig? Right here? Dig. Treasure. I'm just spraying my dog with soil. Ooh, 40 gold. I can, I think, afford a haircut now. We're basically rich again. It turns out the economy is fucked. Like, a haircut for me, last time I got a haircut, which was a long time ago now, but last time I got a haircut, it was 11 euro. Maybe even less. I think it was actually like a tenner. So the economy is clearly fucked here if it's like 200 gold. 200 gold must be about a tenner.
Ah, hello, Jasper here again. I believe that amazing device is what is known as a flit switch.
You're getting a bit
However,
Harry Potter.
On the subject of amazing things, you will not believe what I have just found in the sanctuary. You should come back as soon as you possibly can.
I'm here. Hello.
This sanctuary contains an armory, within which there are some truly remarkable weapons, heroic weapons, which your father left for you. This way, please.
Fable prices are like Australia prices. Last time I had a haircut, it cost like $4.50.
These weapons don't appear particularly impressive yet. However, according to the book, they actually change as you use them, becoming more deadly and developing fantastic properties. They are living weapons, and the way in which you fight with them determines how they evolve.
What do I want? Can I pick up any of them? Is there... Oh, here we go. Hammer.
According to the book, the hammer can grow larger and heavier with use. Incredible.
That might be fun.
Apparently, as you use it, the blade actually becomes longer and sharper.
And I'm assuming we can find more. Is this going to be, Hammer's Hammer?
According to the book, the hammer can grow larger and heavier with use. Incredible.
I remember leaving, vowing to never pay for a haircut again. I never have. I just went bald. $8 for a bag of crisps. Jesus. Having said that, my niece is doing a hairdressing course, so I did my hair for free. Yippee. Haircut at the barbershop is about $20 Canadian here. Oh my god. I mean, it's ridiculously expensive depending on your gender here. I remember last time I got a haircut was about a year and a half ago, and it was €10, right? And then last time Emma got a haircut, it was 50. So, fuck me. Jesus Christ. It was a nice haircut, but Christ, that's a lot of money. 13 to 14 euro is that in Canadian dollars. Hair literally costs hundreds of dollars in Australia. This is also cheap. No. Damage, 14. I'm gonna go with the big fucking hammer. Fuck it, why not? I never go with big weapons. Hero hammer. Or... right trigger. Hero sword. Let's go with the big fucking hammer. Fuck it, why not?
That hammer should serve you well for as long as you carry it, and depending on whom you kill and how, it will grow ever more powerful. Well, now that you are properly armed, you should be much better prepared for whatever awaits you beneath Brightwall Academy.
Yes, girl hair is much more expensive. To the point where Emma has told me that she would go into barber shops and they would refuse to cut her hair. She'd go like, oh, just like short back and sides or whatever, and they'd get... you know, they'd get snippy and go, oh no, we only do boy hair here. I was like, it's just fucking hair. Just cut the fucking hair. It was like, it'll be like 10 times more expensive then. Fuck off. Right, go back to the game.
Yes,
there we go, I've got a big fucking hammer now.
Activate these is by hitting them. Your new weapon
Luckily that was what you were supposed to do. Yes, they do that. Oof. Hiya. Is there any buggins or maybe skelly boys? Are these skelly boys on the floor going to come to life and try and eat my flesh? Skelly boys! They want supple boy flesh. Hollow man. Sorry, not a skelly boy. Right, beat the shit out of him, please. There we go, easy enough. Hold and push L to charge a flourish. I don't think I'll need it right now. I don't, why not? There we fucking go. It's Dark Souls. They're just hollows. This is fine. Jesus Christ, that scared me. Oh. Oh, it's crashing a lot. Oh no. The game has very much crashed. Hang on. What? I can't see what you're seeing. My entire screen froze. Hang on. The last time this happened while I was playing this game, I was able to close the Xbox app and then reload it and it worked again. So let's see if this works. Hang on, I'll go to full camera. Quick actions toggle. Quit game. Quit game. You will need to start a new session after playing this game. That's fine. Quit game. Then close that. How was your experience playing Fable 2? Fable 3. Actually, not bad. Pretty good, to be honest. My mum does a short back and side, 60, and I've got long hair to go to someone who cuts my length, and even then, that was €55. Oh my god. My niece was very good, so I'll continue to ask her. Probably hasn't saved. It did last time with Fable 2. Hang on, I need to like right-click and end window on Xbox app because it's crashed. It just like reloaded it straight away. So I'm going to reload Xbox and we'll see what happens. I cut everyone's hair. I am that person for everyone. My mum would cut my hair very infrequently when I was a kid. She'd usually just bring me to a barber, but sometimes she'd cut my hair, and she was fine at it. I mean, she cut my hair. The last time my mum cut my hair was when she dyed my hair as well, and I asked her to shave the side of my head. The first time I ever dyed my hair, I dyed it blue and then got the side of my head shaved, and I went, "Mum, help, I don't know what I'm doing." So makes me sound like I was about 12. I was about 23, I think, maybe 24. Right, the game is... We'll see. It might be loading back up. Here's something fun. Got a little letter from the government. They finally got my name correct, but they can't put... But they put Mr. because they're so fucking petty. Oh, Christ. Otherwise, I just get Jay to do it. I dye Emma's hair. Emma gets me to dye her hair. She never gets it dyed at a hairdresser, because I think that's very expensive. I've never gotten my hair dyed at a hairdresser either. I just sort of, you know, do it out of a box. I have to shave my own head. It's so annoying. It never ends up clean. I guess I did cut my hair. I mean, it's not really a haircut, but I thought the back was getting quite long, so I just sort of made a mini ponytail and cut it off recently. That's about as much as I cut my hair. To be fair, that 55 I spent, that was about an hour of work on my hair and a shampoo, condition, blow dry, and oil. It's not, I guess it's not that bad then. See, I think it's when you are a boy, or at least appear as a boy to a hairdresser, I think they basically give you the lowest effort shit in the world, right? They just kind of do stuff. They just kind of just shave it, or they don't really bother washing it or drying it or doing anything. All right, did it save? Did it save at all? We'll see. Oh, it did, basically. I mean, it didn't save... I mean, we still have to do that stuff, but whatever. You also can't include the time you butchered all your hair off as a haircut either. That was kind of a haircut. A shaved head is a style of hair. I'm not even going to look at the bookshelves, to be honest. I'll go and get that one swords book and dig up the ground, but that's all I'm really doing. Because I have a mullet, I shave the sides myself, then trim everything. I'll probably go back for another full shape up in a few months. That's the thing as well. I kind of like having kind of an undercut, like a slicked back undercut, like a prick. But that needs some maintenance, which I am just not willing to do very much. Like, really, in order to keep that going, you either have to cut it yourself a bit or go back every, you know, month, maybe? And I just never do. The most frequently I've ever gone to a hairdresser is probably once a year. You know, I just don't go to the hairdresser very often, even when I am not growing my hair out. And I haven't gone in ages, because I shaved my head.
Just make sure you got the other fellow first.
Yeah, thanks. Even when I'm not growing my hair out, I never go. And I haven't gone in a while, because I shaved my own head, obviously. I think in hairdressers, they have this deep-seated fear that if they put any effort in AMAB people's hair beyond short, rough men, they'll accidentally open up Pandora's box. Pandora's trends and infect the entire planet with queer beams. Once a year is a lot. I think that's fairly normal. Once every year or so.
I believe that
maybe.
Device is what is known
I've gone a few times ever because, well, it seems like in Australia, it's basically hair is like worth its weight in gold. So yeah, I would never. If I lived in Australia with those prices that you described, I don't think I would ever have gotten my hair cut. Like I think I literally just never would have done it. It's so fucking expensive. Like a ridiculous amount of money. Again, it's a tenner here. I think the most expensive haircut I've ever gotten was €15.
However, according to the book, they
whatever, give me a big hammer. Shut up, John Cleese. Don't care. Bye. See ya.
And depending on whom you kill and how,
we all just do each other's hair unless you're bougie. Maybe that's why everyone has mullets, because it's easy to DIY. I do associate Australia with the mullet, so maybe. Sort of shaggy mustache and mullet is sort of a very Australian look, I think. Is this why?
Now, the way you activate these.
Shut up, please. There we go. I want to get through this fight and then I'll save and exit, because I do need to go out shopping. And to the post office and runs them over their errands. Keeps the back of the neck safer from the sun as well. That's actually probably true. It's like having a little sun hat, but in hair form. Right, Hollow Boy, come fight me. All 30 of you fuckers. Isn't Hollow Man a movie? I don't know what it's about, but I recognize the title. I got an achievement, progress, if it bleeds we can kill it, despite these very clearly not having any blood. Someone needs to do open a chain of mullet hair salons in Australia. Just dirt. Surely there's a market for like dirt cheap hair cutting in Australia. Surely if you did open a thing and it was like $15 a haircut, it would be mobbed with people. I need to slap with my buzz cut now. Hang on, I should be paying attention. Also, just fucking do that. There we go. Lovely. Wonderful stuff. This is working okay. You seem to be taking quite a few knocks. Where's my health? I don't seem to have a health bar. Really cheap, but you can only have a mullet. I think I'd rather not have hair than have a mullet. I'm sorry to the mullet havers in chat. Or mullet likers in chat. They might be even worse. But, I would rather never have anything close to a mullet. There's a barber's near me that does a free haircut at Christmas, which is nice thought, but she's nicknamed The Butcher because she's fucking shite. Oh, no. That's so grim. Sorry, that's very fun. Oh. Can I go through here? I probably shouldn't. Let's actually follow the beam of magical light. I really should shave in a second, by the way. 5 more minutes and I'll stop. I'm enjoying this game. I mean, it just seems like Fable 2 again. I just enjoy hacking and slashing my way through zombos. Where do I find my health? Oh my god, there's no menu, it's just this. There's 3 hairdressers down the end of my street and I don't know why. There is a lot of hairdressers in my town. I don't know if any of them are good. I think there's 3 separate Turkish barbers in my town. I don't know why, but Ireland, over the past 10 years, has become overrun with Turkish barbers. They're everywhere. There's like, I think there's probably 5 barbers in my town, maybe 6. And then like a couple of salons or hairdressers or whatever, like the fancier ones. There's a fuck ton of hairdressers. Maybe it's the competition that keeps them all cheap. 4, actually. There's one in the Morrison's car park. They should Steven Universe merge together, they'll be better. Yeah, but that would remind me of Steven Universe, which would make me sad for the quality of television. Turkish people are pretty good at barbering. Apparently. I mean, it looks nice. Everybody seems really happy in there. Like, the sort of nice hot shaves and stuff. They look nice. What the fuck? Am I meant to do that? There we go. Lovely. Maybe one of them is Turkish and the other one is Kurdish. Is there a rivalry? Kurdish barbers versus Turkish barbers. What am I doing? Oh, there's a... Okay. Are these gonna disappear at some point? Oh, Jesus! There we go. Oh, it does seem to be getting a bit stronger. I would like to go this way, possibly? Lovely. Turkey typically hates anything on the east side of Turkey, so Armenians, Azerbaijanis, and Kurds. Right, I would like to open this chest, please. Treasure. The cheap and shit one here is Just Cuts. On their website, they say the price remains just $42. Just $42? Now look, I'm aware that Australian money is essentially play money, right? Not to be too rude about it. But even then, $42 is so fucking expensive. Jesus. How many Oz dollars is that in pounds? Hang on. How many, so what is it? $42 dues? This might actually be relatively cheap. $42 dues in euro. This is not going to give me an answer, is it? 42 Australian dollars. AUS dollars. There we go. €25! And that's the cheap shit one. That's still fairly expensive, I think. Right. That's not good. Anyway, back to the game. Back to here. Go up the fucking stairs. Let's... this way? I'm assuming this is a sort of maze. And then this way so I can get the other chest. It's like middle price here, I think. Yeah, like that. I don't think that's like unbelievably outrageously expensive. But if that's like the low, then that's an issue, right? Ooh, what's this? Military gloves. I'll take that. We'll see about that later. Go up here. It's just like not worth it, I feel. Plus I like going to somewhere queer friendly. Again, that's a thing that I didn't really know was a thing until recently. The fact that there's this sort of gatekeeping in the hairdressing world. You think, I don't know, you think they'd be just happy to do whatever as long as they got paid, but apparently not. Am I meant to go, like, over here? Like where those lights are? That seems like it would be right, doesn't it? Furious gatekeeping. Oh, Christ. Yeah, so I feel like there's probably places that you could look up that are like, don't worry, we won't do that to you. A lot of it's probably to do with how they're trained. Just $42 dues. Madness. Down here, these gonna be some stairs? Lovely. We've made it through the maze, I guess. Yippee. I went to college for a bit, and my classes were... I mean, I went to college for a bit, could be the end of the sentence. When I was in college, for a little while, my animation and sound lectures were next to the hairdressing rooms in the university. So I would see a lot of the practice hairdressers, and it was dirt cheap hairdressers, because they always wanted people to practice on. But I never went in because I never needed a haircut at the same time that I was there. But it was something like €2 haircuts. It was ridiculously cheap, and I was always tempted just to see what the fuck would happen to me. Like, oh yeah, sure, first year fucking hairdressing student, go for it, butcher me. There's one queer-friendly barber here, but they do short hair, and the person running it might be a predator. Oh my god. If A appears when facing a ledge, it means the jump is safe. Oh good, we're gonna do a big old dive. Like dental students doing free dentistry. Is that a thing? Again, people have admonished me for this before. I have not been to a dentist since I was about 14, 15, something around that age. So I have no idea. I don't know what's new in the world of dental care. It hasn't been a problem. It might be soon. Ooh, hang on. Another dive option? Can I go down here? I think this was a thing. You could find treasure if you dove down. Amethyst! Ooh! I think... Now, I don't subscribe to any of these sort of beliefs, but I think amethyst might be my birthstone. That's a half-remembered fact. There we go. Oh, I have to, like, fire it. Oh, charged spell. Lovely. Wonderful stuff. Even when my niece cut my hair, she did different cuts to pass her units. One of them was like a boy band men's haircut. You know, the curtain hair. Oh. It was something like that, I think, before shaving it. And she had a stern teacher that was like, the male haircut is meant to be on a man, but I'll accept it, I guess. I was like, and then line face. The other teacher seemed nice, came by later and was like, looks great. Oh no. There's a cis run place here that says it's gender inclusive, but their trim is £18. A full cut and wash and stuff is 45. Oh my god. And that's not even dollary dues. That's just like pound sterling. That's even worse. There we go, just kill some more hollow boys. I said 5 minutes and that was like 10 minutes ago. Whatever. I don't know, my main concern has never been price when it comes to haircuts, because they've all basically been somewhere between 10 and 15 euro. Which is about £12-ish, or 20 Australian dollars, I guess. So, you know, roughly that. And it's always been more. How much do they talk? For a while, for about 5 years, I went to, maybe even longer, I went to a barber, which was not even that good, I feel, but was run by people who did not speak very much English. Right? And so I knew that if I went there, they would not talk to me. And so we would just sit there in comfortable silence. So and I liked that. Ooh, lore, sorry.
Blueprints for the dungeon from the architect who built it. Find a secret entrance on the other side of Mistpeak. Almost get killed by several hollow men. Stub my toe against a rock so that it really hurts when I walk. And now this. I know there's a great treasure in here somewhere. And I know it has something to do with these braziers. I just don't know.
Puzzle.
What.
Oh no.
I'm not leaving until I solve this riddle.
Right. Puzzle. Oh Christ. Well, I think that's where I'll end today, and we can tackle the puzzle next time.
Ah, hello.
How do I save, Jasper? Can you help me? How does one save this game?
Now,
Options?
here is where you can find
Game settings? Back?
the more
How do I
esoteric
leave?
aspects of your adventure.
Hero status.
Not entirely
How does one leave?
esoteric correct
Jasper.
there, but no matter.
Jasper, help? Help. Oh, and before I leave, one last reminder, I am doing a
When someone's
charity
given you a
stream.
gift,
Shut
I
up,
will
Jasper!
keep it for you here until
Before I leave, I'm doing a charity stream tomorrow for 5 hours. I have not set up the charity command yet. I should do that later. For Covenant House. I should probably remember that. I have copy to read out tomorrow. I will be playing 3 hours of something. We'll do the dailies, we'll do all that kind of thing. We have goals set up, like drink hot sauce, shave off my eyebrows, give myself a temporary face tattoo, dye my hair purple, you know, stuff like that. We have all that wacky nonsense, and we have, you know, games to play, like Jackbox towards the end of the stream, and I might start the stream tomorrow with that, the sequel to Wild Adventure Quest. That'll be fun. Have we got to be on our best behavior? Absolutely not, no. I would be playing some weird shit. I might even, if I run out of games to play, I might even play that one game that came out recently where the tiny, tiny policeman is running from those busty giants. That might be fun. I guess we don't, but you should. So yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow. Something. I'll be playing some games. We'll be playing some Jackbox with chat. We'll be gathering money for charity. It'll be a fun time. Come join in if you like. And if not, that's fine too. I can't force you. I'm not your parent. Let me tab out. I'll raid somebody. But yeah, live tomorrow. Fable 3 will continue, by the way. I think that goes without saying. I'm enjoying myself. Like, it's a good time. It's basically like Fable 2 so far. I don't see... It's not immediately clear why people don't like this one, but I'm sure it'll come up at some point, right? But I enjoy this. I think it was a fun time. Let's go /raid. This person. If I spelled that right? There we go. Thank you, everybody. Bye from me and Guinea Pig. Hang on, I'll hold Pig because I'll put her down in a second. On the floor, not in like a vet way. There we go. So yeah, join me tomorrow. And then I don't know if I'm live on not on Saturday, on Thursday or Friday. I'll be live either on Friday or on Thursday. Probably not both. But either way, we'll probably play Fable 3 again when we're back. Bye! Bye, because it's Emma's birthday on the 9th, which is Thursday. So I don't know if we're doing anything for that or if she's going to be in school all day or something. We'll stream one of those days. Bye! Bye. Bye.